Oh yeah, you already know what time it is. We back at it like a crack at it. Oh yes. I know you seen the title and look, do not be surprised. Naruto ain't the only ninja that get active. Gabimaru the Hollow be out there dropping straight bodies. He was out there getting active while hands was being tied up. He crushed his man whole body to death. Whole time, bro, didn't even do nothing. But that's enough talking from me. Let me let you see it for yourself.
I wanna get the Gucci bullets and shit and Prada. My shit got zeros and your shit got zeros, but we not the same, cause my shit got commas. Not even.
So the scene cuts off, and Gabimaru was talking about how he didn't want to kill. She was up there looking all happy and relieved. So this nigga said, you better get out there and do something. This man really out here pushing violence and not peace. So then this nigga in the crowd said, you ain't gotta want to kill, but just stand still and let me kill you. Exactly his words. So then this man had picked up a rock and proceeded to walk towards this man Gabimaru. And instead of running down on Gabimaru like a normal person and stoning him to death, this man decided to throw the stone, and he missed so badly. And I think he should die just for that. This man Gabimaru put the most bare effort in, he still managed to miss. Somebody get him out of here. After arguing with himself, Gabimaru had finally decided to kill this man. He sliced this man's neck with his hands like it was a sword or something. That shit shouldn't be physically possible. What is he made out of titanium or something? And after doing that, Gabimaru felt the need to kill everybody else there that was around him. I didn't even see bro right there doing anything. I would have been damned if I would have died because a nigga want to throw a rock at somebody. After he crushed this man's whole body, he pulled up on him and sliced his neck as well. I don't even know how he even doing this. What type of training turned one's hands to metal? It's impossible. And then it be moments like this that make me think this man is a demon. He just bit this whole man's neck off. And them niggas really seen that and still ran up on him. See, this really just one of the moments you just gotta look at it and be like, damn, I'm just finna sit my ass down. So then the camera turned to something orange, and I'm wondering what it was. But it's this man, Gabimaru. He fighting so hard, they didn't change math like an Injustice fight. If you know, you know. And to the niggas that used to main Flash and Injustice, I would fold you any opportunity I get in real life. I hate you niggas. Next, all we can see is Gabimaru drop 3 bodies in the water. He ain't even just dropped, damn, his whole body gone. Why every time a nigga get jumped, he decide to do the last person the most worst way ever? Like a nigga would knock the first 2 people out, and for the third nigga, he'd cut his body in half. So after he had took his hands and ran it through this man's body, he had took it off, and now he was just there in the water chilling. I'm already knowing with all that blood in the water, that ocean gotta be looking like a fresh pack of Kool-Aid. After Gabimaru got done doing that, the Shogun had dropped his fan in disbelief and was like, damn, this is exactly what we looking for. He really just bodied all them niggas for a trial, and half of them didn't even do nothing for real. And then of course, the sun was looking too hard, so this man had to take the moment out to oral for him. That man was out there looking like a light skin once the sun hit him. Gabimaru just chilling. Nigga running down on him. He can never catch a break. It's a fade after a fade. And before the fight can even stop, she stopping this man so he can put cuffs on him. Double standards. This nigga running down freely. I'll be damned if I put cuffs on to restrain myself when a nigga built like LeBron running towards me. But it was too late. This man already ran down and hit Gabimaru on his head. But the weapon had broke. I knew it. This man is made out of iron. He damn near Metal Man. After the first weapon broke, he tried another weapon, and that one broke as well. He pulled out another weapon, that didn't work as well. Now this big ass nigga up here and see them weapons not working. He better off just pulling up on Gabimaru and start knocking him out. He tried poking this man to death, but it didn't even work. Gabimaru was too focused on tying these ties together. And look at him, he finally surprised. He finally just realized ain't nothing working. After breaking the first 2 weapons on this man's skull, he should have been realized. This man Gabimaru grabbed the end of his staff, broke that hoe, and damn near all his weapons fell off. And now I'm starting to think, how is he ever gonna use all them weapons? There's no need to have all them weapons. So Gabimaru had look up, and now the weapons are falling towards him. Just bad luck. But trust me, this man not phased at all. In mid-time, he hits a firm flip. But then the same time, he push a weapon with his feet straight towards this man's chest. And you'll think after all of that, this man would be finished. But while laying on the ground with a sword in his chest, this man up there laughing. What can possibly be funny? Oh, he got armor on. What the fuck? He planned on getting stabbed in the chest wearing that big ass armor. But honestly, he should have just sat that ass down. But he decides to run up on this man again. He thinking since he mad, shit finna change. So he runs up on Gabimaru. And the author didn't even want us to see this part. And just off of seeing that, I know that nigga got cooked.
I'm still fucking with the Johnny Depp. Turn the beam on and gun you down cause I'm out of breath.
They didn't even give bro the decency to get cooked on screen. That Gojo treatment. Gabimaru trying to open up this door, but he gets stopped by a female. Or at least that's what we thought. You know what? I'm just gonna let you fuck around and see. So after a lot of talking, they had finally decided to pull up on each other. Had a quick clash, and it seemed like the clash was a fair trade. Even. That's what we thought. Cause when she lifted her arm up, that shit was broke. Nigga arm up here falling off the bone. And that's not even the crazy part. Gabimaru pulled up for that part too. Damn near snapped his neck off. Snap that bit right back though. I just know the neck game crazy. The Tensen wasn't phased at all. Tried to jump at this man, Gabimaru, but he got up out the way. But damn, he got to step it up. This nigga barely escaped. So after that, Gabimaru pulled right back up on the Tensen. Started moving like he was a character straight from Naruto and gave out the most 3 vicious kicks I ever seen. But that wasn't even all he did. There's more. This nigga started using ninjutsu out there. After kicking the Tensen in the face, he had used his secret technique and just started burning shit up. And I guess it was just another easy dub for this man, Gabimaru the Hollow. Now he was just standing up here, or forming, watching the Tensen burn to death. Nigga turned around for a second, got gut checked, thinking shit was sweet. Meanwhile, this Tensen looked like a fry that you leave in the air fryer for 2 hours. While he was down there trying to find air, he get punched in the stomach again, hitting the wall and everything. Before he can even touch the ground, the Tensen had popped him again. This man out here catching straight work. He getting done with that treatment time. After all that got done, the Tensen had finally healed his body and revert back to his natural self. And it became a man. What the? So whole time you mean to tell me this was a nigga? So this thing really walking around pretending to be a bad man. Oh man, I regret the things I had said earlier. Off. Snap that bit right back though. I just know the neck game crazy.
You lying. He ain't do that. He did that? He really did that. Y'all lying. I gotta do my research.
And I promise you, that wasn't even me in that clip earlier. This AI shit getting out of control. Nigga, that was me. We both know it. I'm down bad. It is what it is. Back to the video. After absolutely getting demolished, this man had put his shiesty on. You already know things finna get devious. So in this next scene, all you can see is a mini explosion out of nowhere. And these boys just jump right into action. And yes, had to change their pronouns to boys. We had found out some unbelievable news earlier. So they started sliding over and we got some good hand-to-hand combat. Looked like they was evenly matched. Nobody was hitting nobody. Niggas out there just airballing. That was until she had punched this man right in the face. Gave him straight face time. But in the meantime, this man snatched her whole arm off. I mean, his whole arm. But it honestly didn't matter at all. The Tensen grew her arm right back. So then Gabimaru pulled right back up on the Tensen and we got good hand-to-hand combat again. But just like before, no serious punches was getting landed. While that was going on, the Tensen had lined up something devious for Gabimaru, but she had missed, luckily, because this season would have been over with. Hell's Paradise would have turned to one of them little small animes that only last 12 episodes. And it's sad because they be the best one. I'm out here falling in deep love with these anime characters. Out for 4 episodes, what are they putting in these short series animes? After almost taking Gabimaru's head off, she proceeded to miss 8 more shots. Like, look at her, she's just out there swinging for the love of it. And I see why she missing. And you'll think it's because Gabimaru an elite fighter, but no, she damn near doing all the work for him. He don't even have to move his head. Like, look at this, you punching in, chopping, make up your mind. Like, if she fighting like that, I too can stand out there and battle with her, if that's how she punching. I know. You ain't gotta go in the comments and say, nigga, you would die. I know. At least I can last at least a couple of seconds, make that shit look good, you know. So they get back to fighting, and he was up there dodging and weaving until he got his feet knocked in on her neck. But that was a setup because Gabimaru had used her body as a platform so he can kick her right in the stomach with this new profound powers he had found. Okay, it's not new and profound, it's called Tao. But look, it's new to him at least. And after he landed the kick, you can visibly see that the Tensen for sure felt that. Blood was coming out and everything. And honestly, I couldn't even think these things can bleed. So they get back to fighting, and the Tensen had turned right back into a female and started doing up these witchcraft. The hand moving looking like this nigga finna charge up a Rasengan. So after the Tensen got done making them hand movements, he had Tao covered over his hand, just meaning he finna throw them hard bitches. Moments later, he go demon time, and he had punched at this man Gabimaru, and he felt that one right to the stomach. Got this man leaking off the first initial contact, and all I'm saying, if the first punch got you like that, this finna be a long one. While this man Gabimaru was taking a brief second, they really just recognized this pain for what it was. He got hit again right to the face, and that wasn't even it, cause bro was up there just spamming punches, and now it looked like the plot armor is gone. This man is dead. With nothing else to do but get hit, bro couldn't even figure out the thought process to even dodge. He was just taking the pain in. It was nothing he can do. Punches was hurting so bad, he started getting flashbacks. But sadly, the flashback wasn't enough to help this man in his current situation. He thought he could have took it until he got knocked out. And I guess niggas too real just to turn around and run away. You ain't always gotta be Mr. Tough Guy. It's okay to run away and come back with a gun. It's okay. While in the midst of dying, he had got another flashback, but it was of his wife. So this man came conscious again and started running through the pain. My brother, I know it ain't that good for you to be running through pain. So then Gabimaru started running through the pain, just forcing his way through it. This man taking all that pain straight to the head. CTE finna be looking crazy. And the funny thing is that he really did lose his mind. So Gabimaru finally ran close enough to the Tensen. He lines up a punch and he had connected a punch to the face. So did she. So then they started going blow for blow. But of course, Gabimaru was getting the worst end of it because he cannot regenerate his body. But of course, that did not stop him from at least trying to kill this thing. But once again, they up here just matching each other power, just going blow for blow. Not a single block in sight. They just out there swinging. So while they was in the middle of trying to kill each other, Gabimaru already knew that his current plan wasn't gonna work, trying to knock this thing out. So he had decided that he was gonna keep on punching until the body couldn't regenerate no more. So that's exactly what he did. And I truly couldn't believe my eyes. He was out there just doing shit, but it was working. I mean, this man was punching so fast that the body couldn't even regenerate for real. And once the Tensen hit the ground, he went in for the final blow by punching a hole through the Tensen chest. And now it looked like the fight is over. Man out there smushed up, nigga looking like a bitten off fish stick. And how do one allow themselves to go out so bad like this? Now that the fight is over with, the Hollow gets up and he look at his work. And I mean, damn, I really watched this whole fight, and I came to explain to you how his body got like that. So now the Hollow was just there for a second, and all of a sudden, the Tensen just started talking. This nigga is in fact, indeed, not dead. Man's down there beat up so bad, he came to make a full sentence. All I heard that he had said, you thought this shit was, feel me? The fuck? Nigga sounding like he deserved to be in an episode of Stranger Things. Sounding like that one nigga from TikTok.
For me. For me.
Is this nigga good? Better yet, why you up? You thought that weak ass shit you did was good enough. You do throw them hard bitches, but I got something better. First, this man is indestructible. Then he can regenerate his body. Now he can grow. Somebody gotta do something. Now this man just started growing flowers and roses. Out here looking like a fresh day of Valentine's Day. Nigga body looking like a girl profile picture when she going through it. Talking about I'm cutting off all my hoes, moving different this year. Hashtag single life. Like I ain't trying to hear all that in your notes. Just tell me you want me to eat your feet. 6'7". So now it seems that this Tensen body is just coming out full force. And you know this shit bad when the niggas in the show don't even know what's going on. At first, this was just a simple fight. Now this turned into something we don't even know. So now it look like the transformation is over with. And when Gabimaru had looked up, it was something crazy. The Tensen had turned into a big ass dog with 2 heads / horse / I don't even know. Looked like a horse to me. So in a fight later on that day, this man Gabimaru had finally learned how to use Tao. And I'm sorry, what can he do at this point? He done did everything. And you already know what people do when they get something new. They do any and everything with it. This man down there fighting bugs. Like damn bro, we see the new power up bro. You don't gotta keep using it for random stuff, we see it. He uses Tao to explode this insect whole arm. Turns out it was made out of more insects. I can't even make this plot twist. The insect was getting controlled by a smarter insect that can talk, half human, half insect. Who died and made him boss just cause he can talk when he can control the insects now? He acting like he not one of them. So then after that, Gabimaru had pulled up on the other insect that can talk English. And then he had kicked this man with some Tao. Then his friend pulled up and he kicked him too. Is Gabimaru ever gonna realize that he fighting a butterfly and a beetle right now? This shit looking like an episode of Adventure Time. Niggas be fighting any and everything but human. So the insects try to make their last attempt to kill these humans, but somebody gotta tell them, let it go. Let this insects versus human stuff go. They up here talking about they tired of insects getting stepped on. If y'all was bigger, y'all do the same thing. Shoot, ants already be biting us as it is. Imagine if they was bigger. So Gabimaru had used this man's head to jump off of. He went up to the insect, used his ninjutsu to throw him at the butterfly, and at the same time, the samurai had sliced the beetle in half. History repeated itself, and the humans step on the insects. And I don't know why the insects thought they was gonna win this time. Like this ain't they 100th time getting beat. We just seen y'all mans getting tickled. Look at him looking sweet like a cupcake. And you already know Gabimaru and them started flexing they new Tao as soon as they got up on the insect. Like look at this man Gabimaru. He real life flexing on this man.
We up one. Your brother dead. Come on, get your lick back. Come get your lick back. Come get your lick back.
But yeah, the pluses was that Gabimaru did learn Tao. This man really upped his rank. But besides all of that, man's really haven't found his true purpose yet. He don't know if he want to be a killer or not. He truly live up to his name, the Hollow. But on this flick, we all know this man still on his YN timing. But I heard that season 2 of Hell Paradise is coming out. So I guess we gonna see it this season if he Hollow or he human. We gonna see. But till then, yeah, this nigga for sure still Hollow. He's a demon.
I am Gabimaru the Hollow. I've killed so many people, it's boring now. So what's one more kill going to do? It's all the same to me. That's the way I was raised. If you're weak, you can't protect anything.
And yes, that's all I got for today. I tried my best. Hopefully we go crazy on this one. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Double R, yours double S. I'm in a ghost, you in an Impala. I was down bad, you was down bad, but I made it out, so what is the problem? Money ain't shit, what I wanna get. The Gucci bullets and shit and Prada. My shit got zeros and your shit got zeros, but we not the same, cause my shit got commas. Not even cocky, just know I'm the shit. You know it too, I'm just being honest. My name is VV, your dumb is CZ. I can't be beefing with you, but just stop it. I had some niggas I used to call friends, but they get strange, so you gotta watch them. I kinda miss when I wasn't big, cause now everybody be watching my pockets. I used to think that money was all I was ever gonna need, till I really got it. The money I spend these days, 2 years ago, I would've told myself, nigga, you wildin'. Not for real, I smell like a 10 pieces, man, that shit crazy. But I mean,